Level swaps are a pretty popular genre in the Geometry Dash community, but I wanted to put a twist in it. What if we did a challenge swap, where we have 10 minutes to build a challenge for each other, and if you end up completing it, you get a point. Otherwise, if you end up giving up, then the other person gets a point. And who other better person to do this with other than my girlfriend, Michelle? This video ended up being one of my funniest recordings of all time because, well, not to spoil the video, but she unintentionally built some of the hardest gameplay I have ever seen. If you guys want to see more content like this, definitely like and subscribe, and I'd heavily appreciate it. Let me build a basic challenge for you, okay? And then that could just be the challenge. It could be as easy as this. It could be just a one really hard jump. Okay, let's do first to 5 points. How does that sound?
Okay.
Let's see if you guys think Michelle can build a challenge. This video starts with Michelle going first, and I gave her 10 minutes to build. And in order to not spoil myself, I also left the room. Let's hope Michelle doesn't build anything too hard for me.
To make him super duper hard one.
She started with a triple spike and placed some wave slopes down. So far, this actually looks incredibly easy. If she keeps this... Whoa! Whoa! What is she building? Circumference circles? Okay, sure.
Let's go.
I mean, I am a good wave player, so it's actually no problem for me. Hopefully she doesn't build anything too hard, or else it's... Wait, is she serious?
Guys, I'm so bad at building. What do I do?
Michelle said, I'm so bad at building, what do I do? And then proceeded to create the hardest thing I've ever seen. We're in wave game mode, by the way. How in the world does she think I'm gonna be able to spam like this?
Is that possible? I have no idea for this.
No, Michelle. I don't think that's possible. Michelle being my partner for this video is wild because she builds levels like she's trying to kill me in real life.
Okay, I think this is good. No way you can do this for sure.
She decorated the challenge a little bit and call it there. She didn't even realize this, but she also used the wrong slope blocks. These don't have a hitbox, which means I'm gonna be able to go through these like it's no problem.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, what's my punishment?
Punishment is 20 squats.
Oh yeah, there's also one final rule I forgot to mention. If you end up failing to do the challenge that the other person built, you have to do a punishment that that creator set. So like Michelle said, if I give up, then I have to do 20 squats. And it looks like I'm gonna be doing some exercise. Well, I'm gonna assume that you made it really easy for your first time around, unless it's literally.
Yeah.
You didn't make sure it was possible. Right?
No, I don't know if it's possible.
Huh?
I think it's possible. You said you're good.
Alright, let's see. Oh boy.
Is that possible?
That's impossible.
How do you know?
There is no chance. By the way, we're at 2x speed here. Not even Zoink can do a spam like that. Or can he? Zoink, if you're watching this video, let me know. I need everyone to calm down for like 2 seconds because Tebow just dropped something insane and I don't think you're ready for it. New users on the Temu app can literally get $0 gifts. Like actually free. $0, not even a penny. And these aren't random items too. These are Temu's most purchased items. And honestly, a deal like that is kind of hard to pass up. The holidays are coming up, so if you want to get a special gift for your special someone, now is definitely your chance. Let me show you exactly how to get it, because if you do this wrong, you're gonna miss out. Step 1 is to download the Tebow app, and this is very important. You don't want to mess this up. Type my code DXE9865 in the search bar, not at checkout, not in the coupons. You have to type it from the search bar, and bam, look at this. These are a bunch of $0 gifts that you can unlock once you make a qualifying purchase. So let's look at some of these. The Hyperion 2 wireless controller that looks like you could plug into a switch, and it's literally $90. So if you get a qualifying purchase, you can get that for free. And then this wireless headset really is catching my eye. It looks really nice. It has noise canceling, Bluetooth. I mean, it's everything you could ever ask for, and it has a 4.9 stars completely for free. Oh my god, look at this beautiful keyboard. I mean, come on, look at that. That's so beautiful. For free? In fact, if I had that keyboard, Michelle would probably just steal that from me. So if you're a new Tebow user, go get your $0 gift right now. And make sure to use my code DXE9865. Type it into the search bar and grab one of your free items before it disappears. And thank you, Tebow, for sponsoring this video. There is no chance I can do a spam like that. Well, I can.
Okay, fine. Let me edit it real quick.
Hold on, I can skip it though because you made it wrong.
Those are
No, that
decorative
instantly-
blocks?
Yeah. Well, technically, I beat the challenge.
Let me fix it. Wait, why are they decorative?
Well, technically, I beat it. Of course, I'm not gonna cheat my way into a point, so I decided to play fair and actually try to beat it. I even slowed down the game to help practice, but there's just no way I'm gonna wiggle myself in there.
Now that we've established what's possible and what's not possible.
We decided to nerf the level just a little bit. First things first, she actually added hitboxes to the slopes and also nerfed the spam. So surely now it's possible, right? Wait, no.
You messed up.
To make things even worse, she accidentally put the slopes in reverse, making this part literally impossible. Although in her defense, I think every map creator at one point has made this mistake, so I kind of feel for her. Even with all of these nerfs though, I was still struggling on making this spam, and when I slowed down the game, I encountered another problem.
Yeah, that transition looks to be
Numbers go up.
Babe, I did. It's because when you spawn in, your hitbox is too big. There's just no out of it. You're gonna hit one of the spikes.
This is why playtesters are important. I don't blame her though. It definitely looks like you can get your way through there, but it's impossible because the moment you become a ship, your hitbox doubles in size and you just instantly die. We ended up nerfing it one more time by moving this spike down, and this challenge was definitely possible, but it was gonna take some time.
Wow, that's a hard spam. I'll tell you that.
Oh. I'll note that for your skill next time. I didn't know what was possible. I thought this was easy for you. I thought you could wave spam and you're good at ship fly.
You thought I could do this on 2x?
After a little bit of grinding, the farthest I was able to make it was right here, which isn't bad, but it's not enough. And I didn't want to be stuck in here forever, so I decided to give Michelle the first point.
Yeah, okay, I give up. I'll do your squats.
Michelle felt bad, so she joined me in the 20 squats. Although, now it's my turn to build something evil, and Michelle's not ready for this arc. I didn't want to overcomplicate things, so I wanted to keep it simple and just do a couple of cube timings. I had to keep in mind that Michelle isn't as good of a player as I am, so I can't go all out here. So I can't build anything that's too difficult, otherwise I would literally just copy paste VSC into the editor. But I had an evil idea that will surely make Michelle fail. I found this 60 FPS frame perfect jump, and I figured it was just the difficulty that Michelle was able to do. So I plopped one down, and it was looking real scary. The thing is though, when I played it myself, I beat it really quickly, and I was scared Michelle would find this challenge a little too easy.
I mean, I did it, but can Michelle do that? She probably can.
No.
So for good measure, I added another 60 FPS frame perfect on there. I'm just testing the waters here to see what's possible in the realm of Michelle.
I'm done. Okay, your punishment. If you don't complete this challenge, you gotta give me a back massage.
Oh.
Yo, are you guys seeing this abuse on camera? I'm in an abusive relationship. Call everyone you know, someone save me.
So did I win last time? Did I get a point or it was?
Yeah, you have 1 point. Michelle won. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Babe, it's like that extreme. What is that?
But she made it to the final jump really quickly, and I was scared she was gonna beat this really fast.
I got it.
Confident? Oh, not. Oh, what happened to impossible? You got it. You got it.
Oh! You did it! It's okay. I might be down 2 points, but now I know what's possible for Michelle, so I could go much harder. In the meantime, it was Michelle's turn to build me a challenge. Why did she name the level Riptato? That's not a good sign. This time around, it seems like she's building some type of straight fly challenge, and at the end, she enlarged some spikes and brought them closer together. This is possible, right, Michelle?
Can't tell if something possible and not possible. I don't know. Praise.
And for the seasoning on top, she put the triple spike at the end, but I don't think she realized that since I'm already upside down thanks to the gravity portal, I'm just gonna fly upwards and dodge the spikes, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain about that. And then she finished her round of building, and I was praying she didn't build something really hard this time.
This is gonna be light work. Riptato. Oh, okay.
This challenge was actually really easy. The one thing that threw me off was it used the new 2.2 ship mechanics, which means my upside down ship didn't have different properties like it did in the previous updates. See, I'm used to 1.9 physics where the ship was held together by duct tape and dark magic.
It's just, I'm not used to it. You don't play many 2.2 levels.
But a simple straight fly like this is no problem for me, and in no time, I smashed Michelle's challenge. And just to flex on Michelle, I also did it in the old ship physics. So now I have a point on the board, and this time around, I'm gonna pull 0 stops and make an extremely hard challenge for her.
I have an idea for this next one. You're not gonna like it.
And this time, my idea was even more eviler than the 60 FPS frame perfect. I decided to copy the first click of the sonic wave drop 4 times, and I realized I might have created something illegal. It's time I get my revenge! However, when I played it, I realized that I might have gone a little too crazy.
No. I'm gonna nerf it. There's just no chance you get that.
I mean, 4 times in a row might actually send Michelle to the ER. So I nerfed it to only being able to do it 2 times in a row. It's definitely not an easy click to do, and doing it 2 times in a row, I felt like was a suitable challenge for Michelle. You have to remember that even though this is really easy for me, Michelle only has Cataclysm as her hardest, so it's not like this is going to be easy.
No.
Punishment is 5 phases, 1 shoulder massage.
Did you just copy paste Sonic Wave?
No, it's the first click of the drop 2 times.
What is this?
You got this.
What level is this?
It's Sonic Wave.
And it actually seems like I made something hard enough to the point where Michelle had to go in half speed in order to practice.
2 times? What is this?
The original was 4 times.
But soon enough, she was getting pretty consistent at the first click.
Ooh!
Oh, are you scared? Oh!
There's no way! I'm genuinely impressed. I should have done the 4 times in a row. How dumb am I? Well, now it's 3-1, and the ball is now in Michelle's court. And she called it Rip-tato for real, for real? Is that a threat? This time around, she places a bunch of saws around and changes the game mode to ship and does a quick straight fly with a triple spike. Okay, not bad so far, but I definitely have trust issues, so who knows what she's gonna pull next. But honestly, this challenge looks really easy, so let's see how fast I'm able to do it.
Okay, ready.
Oh, okay, sure. Rip-tato for real, for real. What? Is that even possible? Oh, that's like, that's so easy.
Yay!
That's so easy. I'll take that charity point, and now it's 3-2. And it's my chance to tie it up. I wanted to really push Michelle's skill to the limit here.
Alright, this is not gonna be easy. I'm gonna really test your skill, okay?
No.
So I started off with 2 difficult spider timings and then into a regular straight fly, which is slightly buffed near the end. But when I played it, I realized that this simply wasn't hard enough. I took some inspiration from Bloodbath and made these timings right here. And this gameplay is now starting to look like it would fit into an extreme demon.
That's gonna be a little tough. Not gonna lie, you might be cooked. It's spider.
You know I don't like spider.
Why are you clicking so early?
I don't like spider.
This is definitely a good side. She was really struggling practicing this, and when she practiced her way to the end, her face said it all.
Oh, hell nah.
You got it. You got it. That's it. I believe. Go, Michelle. Go. Go, Michelle.
I can't even straight fly like that. This is mean.
You can always give up. Ooh, nice try, nice try.
That was kind of cooking, because this challenge took the longest by far, and she actually had to sit down and work hard if she wanted a chance to beat this. Eventually though, she finally made it past the straight fly and got it all the way to the second to last ball click. She never gave up though, and beat my challenge.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Honestly, I thought she was gonna give up, so kudos to her. I'm like genuinely proud, but also extremely annoyed. But now it's match point, because the score is 4-2. There's a solid chance that she could win right here. So whatever she builds, I got to make sure that I beat it. And it's not a good side when she titles the level I win. She started to build cube gameplay that looks like it came straight off Acropolis. And then she started placing down these spikes. Oh no. Michelle and Spice is not a great combination. Please don't be impossible. Please don't be impossible. Please don't be impossible. Then she places down a spider portal and some more saws and oh my god. That's literally impossible. Is she taking inspiration out of Ton 618?
My last one. Take the L.
Oh, you called it I win?
You made sure this is possible, right?
Babe, you gotta make sure it's possible.
Looks possible.
This speed is not. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's literally impossible full-size spider. No, hold on. I gotta check something. No, that's just not possible. You see the hitbox here? It'll just hit this spike. That's just impossible.
For the spirit of competition, we nerfed it by making the spider mini. So now it's theoretically possible, and I went straight to work practicing it at half speed.
You know how fast that's just fat for that? Okay.
But the CPS required for this challenge is ridiculous. Instead of spamming, I thought it would be better to use a second finger to double click. But alas, it looked like I was gonna need much more practice, especially considering we nerfed it one more time, removing a couple of spikes. So, Michelle allowed me to nerf it one more time, and I removed these last 2 spikes, which means it's now feasible. If I just spam fast enough, And eventually, I did get past it once.
No! I can do it. Just wait. No! How?
Surprisingly, I was actually getting the hang of it, but I kept choking to the sway copter. And I'm telling you, she's laughing a little too much.
Bro, I'm so bad. I'm actually so bad.
I don't like how much she's enjoying my pain. Eventually though, I did manage to beat the level, and I also even did an extra click right here, which means I would have been able to pass 4 spikes instead of 3.
What are you doing? Whoa!
Yes!
Hey!
That's what I'm talking about! It just had to be nerfed.
Alright, now the scoreline's 4-3, and my comeback is definitely possible. I decided to go back to my roots and spam a lot of the 60 FPS frame perfect jumps, and put in some tight wave gameplay. Honestly though, I feel like I was really underestimating Michelle's skill here, so I decided to buff it one more time by adding some saws. But I'm not gonna lie, I really sold here, because this challenge was ultimately just too easy for Michelle.
Oh, hell no, I'm not doing this.
Oh.
You think I'm that bad?
No, I'm surprised you're that good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, guys, you got 5 points.
Like and subscribe so I could keep making content like this, and I'll see you guys another time.